Right now, Kyoguchi's being real patient. Teraji, using his jab just to basically, measure and get his distance.
Oh, that's a nice right hand, overhand right.
Teraji.
Lord have mercy. Let me go ahead and pull this up right here, man, on ESPN. ESPN right now. We're live right now, man. We got my main man Kenshiro Teraji versus Hiroto. So far, look like it's a pretty good fight. This is a flyweight. This is a flyweight right here. So we're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna see what it is. This fight looked pretty good so far. First round on started.
I like how he's being very defensive. Keeping
I kind of like Teraji. Teraji look like he's taking control of it a little bit. Oh man, this is a unification match right here. These guys have history. They don't fought several times in the. These guys don't fought several times. They don't fought multiple times in the amateurs. Teraji looking pretty good right now. Let me go ahead and put it up on my computer because right now I'm looking at. Sorry about that, guys. God damn, I'm sitting there tripping. I didn't realize doggone noise is on. I didn't realize it was on the whole damn time. I'm sitting there, dog. I didn't realize it was on the whole damn time. No, you said just got the notification? Yeah. I just went live. I just started it. Low Green ISP. I just started it, so it is what it is. We're trying to see what's up. All right, we got Teraji. Teraji doing now. The dude Teraji, Teraji doing his thing. Eddie Hearn this fight is on the zone. This is a matchroom fight. Man, listen, Eddie Hearn is an international promoter for real. This is a matchroom fight. On the zone. I can't believe this. As a matter of fact, let me go to ESPN Plus. It's on ESPN Plus. Go to boxing. Bam, okay. No, this is a top rank. It's a top ranked fighter. It's top ranking. It's on ESPN and the zone. I think this is a top ranked fighter and an ESPN fighter fighting each other. This is a top ranked fighter and this is a top ranked ESPN. This is a top ranked and matchroom fight card. This is 115 pounds, guys. Is it 115 or 1? I think this might be 112. It might be 112, 112 pounds. Hey, these dudes getting it down though. This flyweight. This flyweight. Oh, that's a nice jab. Nice jab by doggone nice jab by doggone nice jab by Kenshiro. It's round two. Kenshiro, they back at it again. Round 2. I'm watching on ESPN. It's on ESPN and the zone. All right. Oh, he's shooting the jab. He caught him with overhand right just then. Listen, that doggone listen, Teraji ain't nothing to be playing with, what? But Teraji letting them hands keep working the jab. He control the distance and range. I like that. He keeping that jab in his face. He keeping that jab, man. He keeping that. Teraji keeping that jab in his face right now. Now, Kenshiro just looks like he's a step behind. Kenshiro looks like he's a step behind on this here, fam. He working the hip. No, that's a nice lead jab. Oh, Lord have mercy. God damn, boy. But these little motherfuckers, they're throwing hands, boy. They let them hands go. Hey, shout out to Marquis. Marquis, what's going on, fam? I got Teraji. That's who I got. I got Teraji. Brady 12. I got Teraji. Oh, Lord have mercy. God damn. Here you go. Kyoguchi. Now Kyoguchi what Kyoguchi gonna have to do? He gonna have to now Kyoguchi trying to make it more of an inside game. The only problem is he can't get around the jab. He trying to make it an inside game, but he can't get around the jab. As a matter of fact, let me make sure I got everything. Make sure my volume good. Okay, I'm good. Now Kyoguchi is more of a counter puncher. He's trying to counter punch. But that's a nice uppercut by Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi, that's a nice little uppercut. He's trying to counterpunch, though. He's trying to counterpunch in the high guard. You know what I mean? The only problem is he's a little slower. Though. Now, these guys have history. They don't fought about 4 times in the amateurs. They fighting in Japan. You know how the Japanese do it. They're very, 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 very professional. There you go right here, man. Very, very professional. They still got masks on around, and they got masks on in Japan. Let's see. Here you go right here, man. Here you go. Now that's the thing though. What I noticed is the speed difference. Everything behind the jab. Now Teraji's working everything behind the jab. Okay, now Kyoguchi, he's more trying to counter. The only problem, oh, that's a nice little uppercut by Kyoguchi. Now Kyoguchi, he looking for that one clean shot. Now Teraji he look like he getting kind of sloppy. He got his guard open. He got his guard. Now he slipped that left hand pretty good. What he gonna have to do? Now, that's a nice straight right hand. I like the way he threw the back end. I like the way Kyoguchi threw the back end, but he getting peppered with the jab though. The jab giving him problems. The jab is giving him problems. Doggone Teraji keeping that stick in his face. And he doing movement. Now, Kyoguchi, oh, he got caught with a two-piece. Kyoguchi, oh, he got caught with another two-piece. God damn, but you getting peppered with two pieces. Kyoguchi, man, you got to switch that. You got to switch it up, dog. Kyoguchi got to switch it up. Kyoguchi got to switch it up, man. That's what he going to have to do. He going to have to switch it up. Brady, shout out to Brady 12. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. Bruce Gas, what's going on, fam? Yeah, we just doing a little something early, man. Early. We're watching the Japan fight. Monty Brown in the building. What's going on, bro? What's going on with you, Monty Brown? Punch Perfect Boxing. What's going on, fam? I know y'all covering this fight in the UK. I know y'all covering this fight in the UK. You know what? This is the zone. No, this is a top rank and matchroom promotional fight. Top rank in matchroom. They promote all over the world. Hey, they promote all over the world, man. All over the world, they promote all over the world, man. They got to keep that jab. Now, buddy, now I ain't going to lie now. Now. Here you go, round three. They fighting in Japan. Here you go. Now this is flyweight. This is flyweight right here. This is a unification match right here. It is what it is. I told you we get all the good fights. All the good fights really happen at the smaller weights. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know about these smaller weights. Now he got to catch and shoot. Now I see what Kyoguchi is doing. He's trying to counter and catch and shoot. He's trying to catch and shoot. You see what I'm saying? I want to see if this style that he's implementing is he going to be able to stick with it? What type of adjustments he's going to be able to make? Because that's a nice double jab by Kyoguchi, but he just got caught with a straight right. He got caught with a straight right by Teraji. Oh Lord have mercy, he got caught with a right hand right there. Listen, boy, you better keep them hands up. Better keep them hands. Oh, that's an old Lord have mercy. Now that's another jab. Nice jab by Teraji. Now what you gonna see right here? Is this here. He's shooting the jab down the pipe. Now Kyoguchi is trying to trap counter. He's trying to trap counter. I see what he's trying to do. And he's trying to catch and shoot. What I want to see him do, I want to see him try to give him a little bit more angles though. He's a little too squared up for me. Kyoguchi's a little too squared up for me. You got to give him an angle a little bit, baby boy. There you go. Right now, you're getting peppered right now a little bit. But they just traded shots just then. Now, Kyoguchi trying to land that backhand. He got to get closer. Nice little left uppercut, but he missed. Is it here? Now he doing a little bit better. Oh, that's a nice little bolo punch to the body. He did a nice little bolo punch to the body. The only problem is Teraji. Teraji is hold on, tighten up on your back short, baby boy. Y'all bear with me one moment. Now Teraji is kind of squared a little bit. He kind of squared a little bit. He can take advantage of that. Kyoguchi can take advantage of that. Is he close enough? Oh, he got caught with a two-piece just then. Oh, now that's a nice double jab. Now it look like Kyoguchi trying to pick up the pace a little bit. Now listen, Teraji's looking kind of sloppy with his offense. Oh, they just traded punches. God damn, but that was hard. What? Y'all see that? But that was kind of hard right there. Lord have mercy. Here you go. Now that's a nice backhand. Nice backhand by Teraji. Nice two-piece by Teraji. There you go. Nice two-piece by him. You see what I'm saying? Now you know what? He said he got to stay busy though. He got to stay busy in the pocket. Nice body shot by Teraji. Here you go right here. Listen, Kyoguchi, you're a little bit slow behind the trigger. Now you fading a little bit in this round. You started out good, but nice bolo punch. Nice bolo punch to the body. Nice bolo punch. Here you go. But now Teraji's stepping up though. Teraji's stepping up a little bit. He's stepping up a little bit now. He's stepping up in the second half of this round. This round almost over with. I don't know why they ain't showing the time. This round almost over with right here though. Here you go. Now I do like he's just a little too slow, man. Here you go. Round three over with. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He said, how you watching the fight? I'm watching the fight on ESPN. It's on ESPN and the Zone. It's on ESPN and the Zone. He said against the ropes. He said, with those, he said Takeoff died. Yeah, I heard he got killed. I heard he got killed this morning. Heard Takeoff got killed this morning. Yeah, I heard somebody shot him. Shout out to my sister Fissy on the fights. Fissy on the fights. Fissy on the fight. What's going on, sis? Salute, sis. Yeah, you know, early in the morning. Hey, Fissy on the early in the morning, sis. Early in the morning, you know, getting it in. I started a little late. I didn't even get I just threw the thumbnail together. You know what I mean? Just threw the thumbnail together, sis. Literally 3-4 minutes before the fight started. Like right when the fight started, I had just started the show. I was up early enough to start early, but I was doing work. You know, I'm a writer, so I had to do my work. I'm in school, so I had to do my assignment. Here you go, round four. Teraji and Kyoguchi. Teraji and Kyoguchi. Now I got Teraji winning this fight thus far, but Kyoguchi looked like he trying to step up the pace a little bit though. He looked like he trying to step up the pace a little bit, come in the pocket, but he getting peppered. But now both of these dudes are small fellas. They're just 115 pounds. They both fight, both of them out of Japan. They let them hands go. Now, doggone Kyoguchi look like he trying to make it more on the inside. He's trying to throw more looping shots. It looks like. But now, Teraji is keeping the stick in his face. He's working the jab, working the jab, working the jab, working the jab. That's that. He just got jabbed just in. He's more active with the stick. He's working around the jab. Now, Teraji does have the distance a little bit. It looks like Kyoguchi is trying to get more closer on the inside to get his shots off. But the problem is he has to work behind his jab. That's the problem. He's trying to slip and counter, but he has to work behind the jab. You got to work to get on the inside, baby boy. That's the problem. He ain't working behind his jab. He's trying to use head movement and face to get on the inside. But while he's doing that, he's getting peppered with the jab. If you're going to slip, tighten up, man. Kyoguchi got to do something. Now I got my money on Teraji. I'm betting. This is a unification match, guys. I think one guy got the WBC and another guy got the WBA, something like that, of that sort. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have, oh, Lord, God damn. Teraji, he let them hands go. Y'all ain't see that? Boy, he caught him with a mean two-piece. That was a meaning right there. No, he caught him with a two-piece. Doggone, no. Teraji letting them hands go. Teraji letting them hands go, boy. He ain't even playing. Lord have, he countering good, too. Slipping and countering. He letting them hands go, boy. I'm talking about all pause. This old action right here. Lord, another two-piece. Right behind the stick. Right behind the stick. He working, listen, he working the open hand. Listen now, buddy, both of them in the open hand stance. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God damn, Kyoguchi getting peppered right now. He in the open hand stance. Lord have mercy. No. God damn. That doggone Teraji ain't playing, boy. He ain't playing right now. Lord, he taking leather, boy. Kyoguchi got to do something. You better work that stick, boy. Better work behind that jab. That's what you better do. You better work behind that jab, baby boy. Because right now, boy, it ain't looking good for you right now. Oh, that's a nice two-piece by Kyoguchi, though. He must have heard me talking. Nice two-piece right there. There you go. And you know what I noticed about this fight? Ain't nobody clinching. There's no clinching in this fight at all so far. Ain't no clinching, boy. There's no clinching right now. Oh, the doggone Kyoguchi trying to come in there a little bit. That's a nice body shot by Teraji. And listen, Kyoguchi got to open up his work rate, though. Right now, he ain't letting his hands go. Got to let your hands go, baby boy. Got to let your hands go. You're already getting beat to the punch. Got to let your hands go. He look like he kind of, come on, man. There you go, that round over with, man. Right now, I got a 4 rounds to 0. I got a 4 rounds to 0 right now on Teraji. I got a 4 rounds to 0. For me, he's outworking Kyoguchi. He's outworking him. He's outworking. This round 5 coming up. He's outworking Kyoguchi. That's what I see. Brian H., what you say, family? So I forgot about this fight. Yeah. You know, shout out to Fissy on the fights, man. Shout out to Pakata. He said, what round is it? This the 5th round. Round 5 is going to start. See, what it is for me, Teraji is working behind the jab. He's more active. Now, what Kyoguchi is trying to do, he's trying to set it straight. He's trying to trap counter, trying to catch and shoot in the pocket. Only problem is he's too squared up. That's 1. 2, he's not working behind the jab. And 3, he's not giving angles. If you're going to be in the pocket, you got to give angles. Round 5 don't start it. It is what it is. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Now, I like the open stance. Here go right. He got the open stance. Here go right here. Now, Kyoguchi look like he's trying to press the action a little bit more. He's trying to press the action. He said both men up. Now he's shooting the jab now. Kyoguchi shooting the jab now a little bit more. That's what I was trying to say, baby boy. You got to work behind the stick. Got to work behind the stick. You got to work behind the stick. That's how this works now, right? That's how this works. If you're new to the channel, man, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like. Oh, he got him with a two-piece. He just dropped him. Dog Teraji just dropped him with a two-piece. Caught him with a meter right down the pipe. God, I seen it coming, dog. Caught him with a two-piece. Up the middle, two-piece down the pipe. Teraji don't drop them already. Now, here you go. Now Teraji got his guard kind of open, but I think he understands he can do that because he's in the safe distance. Now, look, they going at it again. They caught him with a right hand again. Now, doggone Kyoguchi, I told you, baby boy, you got to work behind the stick. You just sitting in the pocket. You ain't letting your hands go. You got to work the jab. Everything work off the jab. He get caught with a right hand just then. The Kyoguchi look like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Now, Kyoguchi don't got oh, Lord, that's a nice right hand by Kyoguchi. Oh, he get peppered on the ropes. The referee look like he want to jump in. Ain't nobody clinching. Grab him. Teraji, boy. Kyoguchi trying to. Now the referee look like he want to stop it. Now, but Kyoguchi better do something. He let them hands go a little bit. Oh, he getting hit two-piece down the pipe. Got him on the ropes. Boy, go Teraji, let them hands go. Now Kyoguchi don't grab him. That's what I'm talking about. You better grab him, baby. Clinch. Clinching is a part of boxing. You better clinch. Get your head right. Oh, they caught him with an uppercut just then. Oh, he got caught with another two-piece. God, he got caught with another one. God damn, boy. Oh, another two-piece. But the two-piece can't miss, boy. The nice body shot, nice Bodo punch by Teraji. Man, Kyoguchi, tighten up, baby boy. Tighten up. Kyoguchi tied with another. I get caught with an uppercut. Kyoguchi tighten up. Got him on the ropes again. Teraji got him on the ropes. He peppering them. He letting them paws go. It's all action. He letting them hands go right here, baby boy. Oh, that's a nice uppercut in the left hook. Nice. Oh, Lord, he caught him with a right down the pipe. Right, the backhand caught him. He caught him with the backhand down the pipe. Nice uppercut by Kyoguchi though. Kyoguchi ain't going out like Willie Lump though. Kyoguchi fighting. He ain't going out like Willie Lump. You got to kill. He said you got to kill me in this ring tonight, boy. You got to kill me. You got to kill. Oh, he got him with a left hook. Don't Kyoguchi got him with a left hook. God damn, don't let me tie. Kyoguchi let them hands go. Look like he got Teraji hurt. Teraji backing up. Boy, Kyoguchi, he got him hurt. Kyoguchi let them hands go. Oh, goddamn, now Teraji coming back with a two-piece. Now Kyoguchi came back with a right hand. Boy, the backhand, oh, Lord, have mercy. Boy, Kyoguchi ain't going. Kyoguchi got him on the ropes. Look like he got him hurt. Both of them don't fail. Both fighters don't fail. Both fighters took each other to the ground. Y'all see that? Both fighters, boy. Hey, boy, this a good one here, boy. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Boy, this a good one right here, boy. Boy, this a good one. Boy, y'all ain't see that? Boy, this a good one right here, boy. Boy, I'm telling you, they going at it, boy. They going at it, boy. Boy, look here, boy. Look like doggone Kyoguchi was finna get stopped. The referee looked like he want to jump in it. Then Kyoguchi came back and turned the tides, and he hurt Teraji. He hurt Teraji a couple of times, and it looked like he was about to fall. Had him wobbling and everything, right? Putting them paws on him, and then they both kind of like was trading blows, and Teraji was leaning forward because he was hurt, and they kind of like grabbed each other, and both of them fell. They going at it, bro. They going at it. Shout out to Serge Libre. Shout out to Duffel Bag. Shout out to Duffel Bags. Shout out to LaRon. You say, is it on the zone? Yeah, it's on the zone and ESPN Plus. Round six, boy. This a good one here, boy. But Teraji and Kyoguchi, boy, this a good one here, boy. This a good one. I got Teraji up 5 rounds to 0. 5 rounds to 0. That's what I got. I got 5 rounds to 0. But Kyoguchi got some heart, boy. He said, he ain't going out like Willie Lump. Shout out to Nelson Ramirez. You say fighters better than I thought it would be. Listen, the fights at the lower weight division is always better. Here you go. God damn, boy. Both of these men, boy, and they got 6 more rounds to go. God damn, after this round. Boy, I don't know, boy. They fighting at a hell of a pace. I wonder, here you go now. Listen, Kyoguchi got to work behind the jab. That's a nice Bono punch. I like the way he slipped to the left and then come up with the left uppercut. He slipped to his left and come up with the left uppercut. He slipped, because you got to slip the backhand and come up with the uppercut. You see what I'm saying? I kind of like how he do that. Both of them got the open stance. Here you go right here, man. Here you go right here. Tighten up. Now, Teraji, his guard is kind of like wide. I don't like the way how wide his guard is, but it's working for him, though. It's working for him. It's working for him. Now, Teraji is more close guard, but he getting hit, though. I mean, not Teraji, but Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi. Now, Kyoguchi can turn the tides if he worked behind. Oh, Lord, he just caught with a straight jab. He's waiting. He's waiting. He got to pull the trigger. You in range, bro. Trust it. You in range. You in distance. Now, I'm telling you what Teraji doing. Teraji is kind of like baiting him a little bit. He's making it look like that he's in range. He's trying to get Kyoguchi to open up. He's trying to get him to open up, right? Once he open up with the open hand, he's taking a half step back, fighting him a little bit, taking a half step back, and then he's stepping in and countering him. Once he open up with the jab, he's countering him. He's kind of like baiting him a little bit. You know, he's fighting him with the foot. He's fighting him with the feet, feint, making him look like he sees something that's not there. And as soon as he commit with the jab, he's countering, coming over the top. And then that's what he's doing. So that's what Teraji is doing to Kyoguchi. Kyoguchi understands that's what Teraji wants to do, what he's trying to do. And this is why. This is why he's probably not, he's reluctant to open up offensively. Because he understands he's being baited. That's what it is. And remember, these guys don't fought each other 4 times in the amateurs. They don't fought each other 4 times in the amateurs, so they're very familiar with each other. But here you go right here. I think 3 or 4 times, if I'm not mistaken. This is a good fight, though. This is a good fight, though. I'm not even going to lie, boy. This is a good camera angle they got right here. This is a good fight. Yeah, Teraji winning. Teraji is winning by far, yeah. He don't won the first 5 rounds. He don't won the first 5 rounds. Now, see, Teraji is baiting him. And Kyoguchi understands this. I got Teraji winning this round right here, too. Kyoguchi ain't really do nothing. He ain't really doing nothing. He ain't working his jab like he's supposed to, man. He ain't working his jab. I got a 6-0 Teraji. I got a 6-0 Teraji. Shout out to Bruce Gas, Al Money. What's going on, fam? Al Money with the lick read. Yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, that's the way I see it anyways. It is what it is. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and, man, let me go ahead and do this here, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. This is some action. This is some action right here. This is some action right here. Let me see what's up. Matter of fact, let me get my, this is some action right here, man. Straight action. Y'all know me, man. Y'all, you know, at the flyweights, let me tell you something. Them smaller weight divisions, that's where the fight's at, bro. They're making it do what it do. They're making it do what it do. Here you go, round 7, don't start it. Round 7, don't start it. Here it is. Round 7, don't start it. We gonna see what's happening. You're gonna barbecue a mildew. Barbecue a mildew. Not barbecue, barbecue. B-O-B-B-Y-Q. Barbecue. Here you go right here. Tighten up on your backstroke. Where my dog going? Oh, God damn, he just knocked him off balance. But doggone Teraji ain't playing. He just called, doggone, but Lord have mercy. But Teraji stepping up a little bit on Kyoguchi. He's stepping up a little bit. He's stepping up the pace on him. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's kill, man. Kyoguchi, man, eating too many punches now. Tighten up, man. Tighten up. This is the thing, though. Listen, your jab is kind of slow, but you got to work behind the jab. The man, hands wide open, man. His arms wide open. Now I know he waiting on you in the back end. Now I'm gonna tell you what Teraji trying to do. He got his hands open a little bit because he wants Kyoguchi to commit to come on the inside, making him think that something is there. So making him think he sees something that's not there, so he can hit him with the backhand. Tighten up. Anybody know what the backhand is? That's the hand that you hold back. That's the right hand, the power hand, the backhand. Anyways, check it out though. Here you go right here. Oh goddamn! Hold on. Oh, that's a nice body shot. Nice body shot by both men. They're in the pocket. Hold on. Listen, Kyoguchi, you gotta let your hands go, baby. If you that close, you gotta let your hands go. Tighten up on your backstroke, baby boy. You gotta let your hands go. Oh Lord, he got caught with a 2-piece just then. Now, come on, that's a nice slip. If you're going to slip, you got to make them pay, though. You got to slip and counter, though. If you're going to slip, you got to make them pay. That's all I'm saying, baby boy. If you're going to slip, you got to make them pay. Here it is right here. Tighten up on your backstroke. See, for me, Kyoguchi, he's kind of like off, nice two piece by doggone Teraji. Teraji got him on the ropes again. Teraji got him, oh, that's a nice backhand by doggone Kyoguchi. Another backhand by Kyoguchi. Cut him with a meaning. Two backhands in a row. Another backhand by Kyoguchi. But that right cross can't miss right now. Once you, oh God, dang, that's a nice backhand by Teraji. Tighten up on your backstroke. Now listen. You got to work the lead hand, though. So, Kyoguchi, you got to work your lead hand, baby boy. You got to work your lead hand. Oh, God, you got caught with it, too. He got caught with it, too, baby. He don't got dropped. The referee don't wait it out. He don't got stopped. Teraji don't knock them out. He don't start it with a two-piece down the pipe. Man. Lord have mercy. Boy, Lord have mercy. Caught it with a two-piece down the pipe. Just too much, man. Just too much. He's still wobbling. They got to take him to the corner. Two-piece down the pipe. Two-piece down the pipe. He got a big knot on the left side of his head, too. Two-piece down the pipe. Teraji won. He don't unify the division. I want to unify. Hey, remember my dog Jamal Charlo? Hey, I want to unify. Let's play Jamal Charlo.
I'm sorry?
160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
I want to unify. This is a unification match right here, man. Hey, what you say? Hey, Jeremy, what you say, baby? He said, man, look at that knot. Yeah, he got a big knot on his head, fam. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, two-piece down the pipe. Bye-bye. Oh, two-piece, man. Shout out to Ficiano fight. He almost went through the ropes. He was exhausted. Yeah, Ficiano, he was exhausted, sis. He was exhausted. You know, the problem was, Ficiano, for me, he wasn't working behind his jab. He was doing too much waiting, trying to wait for the right time to shoot the shot, slipping, you know, he trying to slip and counter. I know he trying to catch and shoot and stuff like that, but man, he was too squared up in the middle. He was too squared up. And even though he was bobbing and stuff like that and trying to weave shots, but they was coming far and few in between, and he wasn't working behind his jab. Though. You see what I'm saying? So now to Kenshiro Teraji. So he 20-1 with 12 KOs. It looked like he got the WBC and is that the WBA? The WBC, the WBA. Unification. I want to unify. Bruce Guy said a good way to start the day. I want to unify. Yeah, man. Yeah, little greenhouse piece said, I want to unify. Yeah. Yeah, he got some punching power now. He got some punching, kept catching him down. See, listen, I know what he was doing. I said he got his guard open a little bit. He's controlling the range, the distance. I forgot my main man name. I forgot my main man name. I forgot my main man name. Kyoguchi understood that, hey, he's waiting. He got the backhand waiting on me. If I open up and come on the inside and try to let my hands go on the inside, he gonna counter me. He gonna counter me with the backhand. That's what he saw. He saw what he was trying to do, but he couldn't stop it. That's what it was, man. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Fans hugging him, it's fans hugging him, man. You know, two countrymen, two countrymen. They got look like the WBA. Yeah, he got the WBA, the WBC unified. The unified champion. Let me tell you something, man. Shit, boy, top rank in match room, they be doing a lot of fights. Now this is what you call international. This is international. This is international right here. You know, you got international promoters. Listen, kill my dog Booger Ray Leonard. Ken Booger Ray, because Booger Ray is supposed to be this popular promoter, right? How come we don't see Booger Ray? Why we don't see Booger Ray promoting no fights outside? Like, Booger Ray don't even do fights in the Bahamas. He don't even do fights in the islands. Booger Ray got one fighter. We had one fighter. What did you say? You say this fight was better than Triple G and Murata. You know, the smaller weight division, they be getting it in, man. The smaller weight division be getting it in. He said Teraji want to bring it to Houston so he can unify. He said Japanese fans are the most respectful. Yes, they are. They the most respectful, bro. They the most respectful. Japanese fans are the most respectful. They are. They definitely the most respectful, fam. Absolutely. You see what I'm saying? And they do fights all the time. And let me tell you something. There's this one fighter, they had a fight that this guy went to Japan to defend his titles. He went to Japan and defend his titles. I think he was flyweight as well. I think the brother name was Rodriguez or something like that. He went to Japan and defend his titles as well. So you got people what you say? You say are the flight attendants there, coach? No, those are not flight attendants. Those are the ring girls. The women that you see in the ring, those are the ring girls. Those women there in Japan, they're not like the American women. The American women in Europe, Japan, their culture is a little bit more different. I'll just say that. They're a little bit more conservative, and they're not, they ain't letting it all hang out like it is. They don't let it all hang out like it is in the West. In the West, they're gonna be busting it wide open, doing the butterfly, popping that, popping that coochie. They ain't doing that in Japan like that. I'm saying the ring girls. I'm not saying that don't go on in Japan. Of course it does, but you get what I'm saying, though. The culture just a little different. The culture just a little different. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. The culture just a little different. That's all. Brian H says respectful unless Floyd Mayweather shows up. Yeah, man, you gotta understand though, Floyd, like a lot of people, yeah, Floyd Mayweather bring a lot of that stuff on himself. You get what I'm saying? Like, Floyd ain't no victim. He don't give a damn. And Floyd don't give a damn, you know what I mean? Floyd don't give a fuck about nobody but Floyd. So it is what it is. You ain't gonna get no outcry from me. Shit, Floyd Mayweather was disrespectful. They disrespected Floyd, throwing the flowers on the ground. And guess what Floyd did? He picked them goddamn flowers up too. So apparently he wasn't too disrespected. Apparently he wasn't too disrespected. He picked them flowers up. Sure enough did. Shout out to Ficiano Fight. Shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to TJ, Brian H. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. We get some good fights down here, bro. We get some good fights down here. I like the fact, and listen, so let's dispel of this myth, because let me tell you something, bro. There's a lot of fights that Top Rank and Matchroom do together all the time, contrary to popular belief. And especially at the smaller weight divisions, we just saw Michaela Mayer, Top Rank fighter versus a Matchroom fighter, Alicia Baumgartner. They make these fights all the time. They make it seem like that they don't, but really, like those two companies make the fight. They make cross promotional fights all the time. Like literally they do. To be honest with you. TJ, what did you say about the Japanese? Yeah, the Japanese fans are different. Shout out to Rocky Austin. The Japanese fans are different. You know what I mean? And what you say? You say, Coach, they will lock us up. No, not really. I mean, they're probably not really. Just that it's just a different culture. Their culture is a little bit more. The Western culture, anything goes. The Western culture pretty much is a culture of filth and foulness, and anything goes, and no morals or nothing like that. That's the Western culture. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. The West is filthy as hell. So, which is a Top Rank Matchroom hosted by Boxer on Sky. PBC, the art went out. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, because, it is what it is. Like I can give you countless examples of cross-promotional fights happening. Cross-promotional fights happen all the time with these two companies. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Dragon Leg, what did you say? You say the Zone and Top Rank go international. Yeah, you know what? They do go international. These are the facts. This is true. This is true. They go international. They go international.
True, true, true.
They go international. They do that. They go international. And hey, Dragon Leg, I'm gonna tell you something else too. A lot of the American boxing fans, I have to be honest and say this. Not all, but a lot of the American boxing fans are very, very ignorant. Well, especially on YouTube, on social media. But a lot of the American boxing fans are very, very ignorant when it comes to boxing. They're very, very ignorant when it comes to boxing. And just thank God that boxing is a global sport, because on social media, you would think, if you listen to these guys on social media, you would think that boxing was surrounded around the same 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 fighters or 7 fighters. And they, you know, they don't cover the other lighter weight divisions. They don't, you know what I mean? It's over here in America, it's more of a popularity contest. Who's popping in the hood? Who's popping with certain channels? You have fanboy channels who talk about the same fighters all the time. You know who they are. They're gonna talk about the same fighters all the time. They're gonna talk about Crawford. They're gonna talk about Spence. You're gonna see Crawford Spence videos every day, all day. And this what it is. And so American boxing, they're pretty much they eat their I'm saying the fan base, they eat their own over here. They eat their own. While boxing is really, really flourishing everywhere else. It's flourishing everywhere else. It's a global sport. So the American boxing fans are so uneducated and are so ignorant when it comes to the sport. They really don't know shit. And I'm just being honest with you, dog. I'm just calling the way I see it. And this ain't no disrespect, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? They can't break down fight film. You know, they don't know what a backhand is. They don't know what an open hand is. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? They literally don't know none of this stuff. They don't know none of they don't know any of the boxing, any of the defensive boxing tactics. Someone like Fisiana Fight, she knows. She'll run circles around these dudes when it comes to boxing. They don't know what the defensive boxing tactics are. They don't know what a sidestep is. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You able to say they don't know what a sidestep is. Shout out to Little Green Eyes P. What's going on, sis? Let me get to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? They don't know what a snapback is. I can't even have what's a snapback? Snapback is when you rock backwards to avoid a blow, to avoid a punch from connecting. Sway side is, sway from one side to another side. How you slip the punch? That's slipping, right? What are the ways that you can block a punch? What are the ways you can block a punch? You block a punch with your forearm. You block a punch with your fist. You can block the punch with your hands. You can block the punch with the shoulders. Like they like to call the shoulder roll. You block the punch with the shoulder. You block the punch with the elbows. Block the punch. I said fist, but I meant to say gloves. Like you can't talk to nothing. These niggas don't know nothing on you. These niggas don't know nothing, man. They don't know nothing, man. They don't know nothing, man. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. What did he say? He say thanks for that. We're dropping the boys off of school. Yeah. TJ, what did it say, fam? TJ said they don't know the technical aspects of boxing. No, they don't shit. No, they don't know. They don't know shit about boxing. Nothing. Hey, shout out to shout out to everybody who showed up, man. Shout out to AJ. He said boxing fans in the US have no idea. Yeah, no, they don't. Really. They really don't know shit. When I say boxing fans, I'm not talking about all boxing fans. I'm not talking about everybody. Because 50 on the fights in the US, I'm in the US. I'm just saying, like, most of these guys who you see arguing, they don't know shit. They don't know a goddamn thing. They don't know a goddamn thing. Hey, look, Green Eyes P, thank you so much for handling that spam for me. Thank you so much for handling that spam for me. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Hey, Schoolo X-Man, what did he say? He said they got a bad case of DKS. Don't know ish. You know, what I look like arguing with a nigga? Oh, what I look like arguing with a nigga? You can't even tell me what I look like arguing with a nigga? You can't even tell me none of some of the defensive boxing tactics. You don't know what an open hand stance is. When I say backhand, what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You don't know the purpose of a parry. Come on, man. Anyways. Gooch said facts because boxing is global. Most Americans never left American soil. Only what's taught. It's not even just a simple fact that you don't have to leave American soil. It's just that what happens is they don't watch any other. They don't study the game. They don't watch they don't even know some of the terminologies. They don't even know the boxing terminologies. You get what I'm saying? I can't be debating with some niggas who dumb as a box of rocks when it comes to the sport. Why am I going to debate with you about a sport? I know 10 times more than what you know about it, and all you know is about who your favorite fighter is. You know what type of draws he wear. You don't know about the business, but you want to talk about fanaging and promoting. You want to talk about A side, B side. My fighter got more Instagram followers than your fighter. My fighter just bought a new Bugatti. My fighter. It's like, bro, dude, you do know boxing is a global sport. Do you know anything? Any of the, do you know? Okay, what type of style your fighter have? What is his primary go-to move when he's in the ring? What's the purpose of him when he feints? What are the multiple ways that your fighter feints when he fights? They can't even tell you what they fighter do. How does he set his jab up? How does he set? What's a bolo punch? When your fighter slips to the left, what's the combination that he normally like to come with? What's his preferred punch when he go to the body? What just a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, man. Shout out to Escamani. You say Escamani, what'd you say, fam? He said Americans have been bad about this in a lot of sports. USA didn't qualify for the Olympics. 3-on-3 basketball. I'm just saying though, man. Yeah, you can't be arguing with the ignorance about boxing. Man, I ain't finna argue with you. Oh, you want to argue? Man, I'm not finna argue with you, man. Yeah, take that shit back over there. I ain't finna argue with you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be your homie. I don't give a damn about your YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't care nothing about none of that shit. Shout out to Nestor. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said the only thing they know is sign the contract. Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. broke motherfuckers. Ain't that something, man? Ain't that something? nigga got a net worth of 2 figures. Tell a multi-millionaire to sign the contract. But you begging for super chats. You begging for super chats and talking about something hit the cash out. Let me get this way. You begging for super chats, talk about hit the cash app, but you telling a fighter that has a net worth of $8-9 million what he should be doing from a business standpoint. Make it make sense.
True.
Yeah, everybody hit the cash app. Turn on the notification so you know when I'm on. Hit the cash app, man. Support the boy. Hit the super chat, man. Hit the super chat, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to raise some money right now, for my wife and my kids. I'm trying to raise some money right now to buy a soundboard, so buy a soundboard. You know what I mean? I got the Roadcaster sound. I'm trying to raise some money right now for this and that. Yeah, man, what's the name of damn fool? Terrence Crawford, the damn fool. He don't know how to handle business. He handle bad business. Yeah, but don't forget to hit the cash. Don't forget to hit the cash app. He got a net worth for $8-9 million. But don't worry about that, though. We ain't worried about that. He a damn fool. But y'all hit the cash app. Wait a minute. When my direct deposits come again? Well, Google, I'm gonna let you guys know something. Google pays out direct deposits because Google owns YouTube. So every content creator in America get their direct deposits from Google on the 21st of every month. So I'm gonna get this straight. You waiting on the 21st of every month. This is your primary source of income. You waiting on the 21st of every month to get to get that YouTube check, super chats. And YouTube take 30% out of anything that anyone donates. So they take 30% off the rip. So you're gonna get 70% of whatever was donated from your super chats. You telling people hit the cash out, and a motherfucker got a net worth of that's a multi-millionaire gonna take financial advice from you. Make it make sense.
True.
Make it make sense. Shout out to Just Duke Boxing. He said, "Coach, you a savage." Yeah, that's why they don't like me. I run them off the block. See, I spit so much truth at them. I run them off the block. You know what I mean? I run them off the block. That's what I do. These other YouTube channels, a lot of them, they don't like me. I don't give a damn because one, you don't know shit about boxing. That's one, and then two, when I'm not a fanboy channel, so I'm not a fanboy channel, so they don't like that. I told the YouTube shit fake anyway. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I don't give a damn. Shit, I really don't. I'm gonna tell it the way it is. I don't give a damn if they come or don't come. Don't make me no never mind. Fuck you, nigga. I like to talk about boxing. I like to talk about boxing. What you say? You say little greenhouse. He say no, coach. He said you got to cuss the chat. T say so the fights are done. Yes, sir, they're done. But they done, baby boy. Teach the fights are over with. Shout out to my sister Food Revolution. Gucci said early. He said early alarm, coach. Yes, sir, man. Early alarm, man. We going live today at 3. I got to put the show together. We going live today at 3, and I'm gonna do midnight conversations tonight as well. So going live today at 3. I'm gonna do midnight conversations as well. I'm glad I caught the last end of that. I didn't get the entire fight card. We didn't get the entire fight card. I just wanted to get the main event. So I'm glad I got that. Monroe say takeoff shot dead and killed in Houston. Yeah. I heard about that. I heard about that this morning when I woke up. Yeah, I heard he dead as a doorknob, man. I heard they killed buddy, man. That's messed up, but that's the culture. That's the culture. That's the culture. I talk about that on Midnight Conversations. The Black American culture is a culture of death. And I talk about this. And I talk about you have a difference between black people and niggas. And as a matter of fact, I ain't gonna say all that here. I take that to Midnight Conversations. I'm gonna talk about that on Midnight Conversations on my other channel. You see what I'm saying? It's a culture of death. It's a culture of death. And the problem that I see is we have too many niggas and not enough black people. You see what I'm saying? And there's a difference between niggas and black people. You have white niggas, you have Hispanic niggas, you have niggas come in many different nationalities, right? But in American culture, in Black America, you have to me, I'm just saying to me, this is my personal opinion. There are the niggas is running the yard. And so they eat their own. They eat their own, right? So I don't want to hear no shit about no racism, white supremacy when I'm always seeing, a motherfucker who look like me is doing the most against other people who look like them. You telling me about racism, white supremacy, but goddamn, man, okay, this 7-year-old girl got killed in Chicago. This 3-year-old kid got shot in Baltimore. This 7-year-old, this 8-year-old girl got killed in Atlanta. And a lot of the killings going on in Miami. Like make all that shit make sense. And the job of a race hustler is to deflect. Don't want to talk about the real issues. They want to deflect and blame while not addressing the real issues. So that, so I have a difference of opinion from most of these guys. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just call it the way I see it. I call it the way I see it. I ain't here to be friends. I ain't here to be your homie. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I don't give a damn. I'll fuck you. I call it the way I see it. Fuck you. I ain't your homeboy. I ain't on your team, and I don't like you. I hate niggas. I hate niggas with a passion. I love black people. But I hate niggas.
True.
Love black people, but I hate niggas. And this is why, man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hold on, this is my son texting me right here. This is my son texting me right. I got a son that's 21. He just texted me telling me Takeoff died. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he loved Takeoff. This was his favorite artist. He loved Takeoff. It's my son right here. So this is what I talk about on Midnight Conversations. This is what I talk about. I talk about the realities, like shit that we supposed to get outraged about. We deflect, and I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I like the Midnight Conversation. I have grown folks over there, man. I just like to elevate a little bit up here, and a lot of motherfuckers operating at a low frequency. And I'm gonna tell you guys something else. When I do my boxing shows, I'm a very, very smart guy, self-educated, right? I have to dumb it down to the level. I dumb my shows down. You know what I mean? And I dumb it down because, and I can't talk the way I want to talk. I can't talk the way I want to talk because there's no freedom of speech really. But I have to dumb my shows down. I dumb it down. Shout out to Boxing Logic United.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, I read a lot. I read a lot of books. I got a lot of books, man. I read a lot, study. But the only thing good about reading, I learn a lot. But the stuff that I do, it's all about taking action. If I can point out a gift that God gave me, He gave me the gift to take action. I'm an action taker. I take action. When I do stuff, when I take action on things. I'm the type of guy, if I say I'm gonna do something, I put a plan together and then I work towards accomplishing that goal. I don't do a whole lot of. I'm not a talker when it comes to making shit done. I talk on the camera on YouTube because this is what I do. But I'm the type of guy. Anybody who know me, I'm an action taker. If I say I'm gonna do something, you best believe when you see me in the morning, you're gonna find me doing what I said I'm gonna do. That's how I am. Shout out to Boss Myron. He said, "Ride and shine, Malachi." Yes, sir. Peace and pujilism. Shout out to Dirty Red. He said, "Get into it. Tell the truth, coach." Shout out to Dirty Red.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
The dude say, "Coach, can you speak English? I don't understand you." Well, you probably need to go to a channel that you can understand. That's probably what you need to do. If you don't understand me, sirs, I know I'm very familiar with who you are. I think you're a troll. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you probably need to go somewhere else. This ain't the channel for you, partner. Go somewhere else where you can, where they speak the language that you can understand. This ain't the channel for you, to be honest with you. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. He said, "Dang, coach, that's a lot of coffee, bro." Hey, man, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I call it the way I see it, fam. I call it the way I see it. I ain't, I'm not here to sugarcoat, be down, and say what's popular. Fuck popularity. I don't give a damn about it. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Shout out to Smith and West. He said, "What up, though, y'all? Yeah, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? WCS, we just got through covering the fight, man, in Japan, baby boy. We got through covering the Japan fight, man. We got through covering the fight in Japan, man. Kenshiro Teraji versus Hiroto Kyoguchi. We just got through doing that there, man. Shout out to S. Commander. What did he say, fam? He said, "Coach, you mentioned you doing Billie Jean. You doing the Billie Jean program. I just got a 30-day marketing program." No, I've done Billie Jean. I've done Billie Jean in the past. I don't take in, like, I'm a marketer by trade. I'm a marketer. I'm really good at marketing. This is why I'm able to get my channel to grow so fast. All organically. I didn't spend no money on Facebook, no YouTube ads, none of that. I didn't put any money into my channel outside of buying my equipment. I understand keyword research very well. I understand SEO very well, right? So I can literally, like, it's so much shit that I know, but I've taken every course known to man. Gary V, Sam Ovens, Russell Brunson of ClickFunnels, Billie Jean is marketing. I got all of the copywriter stuff from Gary Halbert to Blaine Halbert to shit. I got everybody's shit. Cheat Holmes, Bob Bly, Michael Masterson, like the shit that I have. None of you guys have heard of it. It's a whole nother world. And that's why I tell y'all when I do my boxing shows, I dumb my show down because I'm a very intelligent individual, but I have to dumb it down because a lot of the boxing public, the people that I talk to, in boxing, they operate at a lower frequency. I'm just being honest with you, but I have to dumb it down. I dumb my shows down, to be honest with you. He said, midnight conversation tonight, coach. We got to top it up. Yes, sir. Midnight conversation tonight. We're gonna talk about Takeoff getting killed. We're gonna talk about Takeoff getting killed. We're gonna talk about that. Pretty sure with no racist or white supremacists that killed him. I'm pretty sure of that. Pretty sure with no white supremacists that killed him. Tell him, said, you are my mentor. Yeah, you know what? Tell him, I never really looked at myself as a mentor. I have a mentor myself. When it comes to this marketing stuff on YouTube, my mentor is a dude by the name, is a black dude. His name is Roberto Blake. He's not a popular guy in the hood or stuff like that, but he's very popular on the YouTube space, the marketing world. He's rich as well. He is my mentor. Brady 12 say, coach, you listen to Hassan Campbell? Yeah, I check Hassan Campbell out sometimes. I listen to all of them. I listen to Hassan Campbell. I listen to, I got a lot of Thomas Sowell books, Larry Elders, John Henry Clark, I got Claude Anderson, because I listen to many different schools of thought. And you got to understand, I'm 48 years old, so, what I learned out in the Nation of Islam, when I was in the Nation of Islam, the 25 years I was in the nation, you got to know how to read, study, and do research. That's what you learn in the nation. You got to know how to read, study, and do research. And what I did was I broadened my horizons outside of just reading and studying things within the nation. I started studying things outside, and I started challenging different things. I'm a critical thinker. Most people don't have critical thinking skills. I'm a critical thinker, so I'm just a unique, different individual, dog. And I'm very, very. We're gonna talk about all this stuff on Midnight Conversation. I'm gonna keep this channel boxing. The boxing public, they're really not online. They're not mature enough. I talk a lot of I dumb my shows down, and I have to talk to the level. I have to talk to the level that the boxing public understands. So I come down and talk to their level. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. He say, Simeon, he say, coach, does Roberto Blake know that he's your mentor? If not, reach out to him. Of course he know he's my mentor. I mean, he's my mentor. I paid him. What you mean, does Roberto Blake know he's my mentor? Dude, yeah, of course he know he's my mentor. I got video footage of me and Roberto. I got video footage of me and Roberto Blake meeting. We have meetings every month. I pay him. We have meetings every month. He does an audit of my channel and give me advice on certain things that I should do. Anyways, he said some people are FM and some are AM. You might be satellite. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. He said, yep, that's the other side of it too. He said the kids and the young people are affected by it. Yeah, my son just hit me up. I got a son 21 years old. Yeah. He said, what up, Cole? What you doing up so early? There was a fight this morning. What I try to do, I try to run the foolishness off the block. I try to say shit that's just gonna run these dumbass niggas off the block. I just try to say shit to run these niggas off the block. I don't give a fuck about them. I want them to unsubscribe. If they're a YouTube channel that subscribe, I want them to unsubscribe. Get the fuck on. If they're a member, paying member, get the fuck on. I try to run their ass off the block. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't need you. He said, damn, coach, 52 years old, 25 years retired Navy. He said, do you have archives of Midnight Show? Yeah, I just started my Midnight Conversation. So I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't really been building it like I built this channel right here because I'm so busy because I'm in school. My plate is like right now. I got some big things I'm working on that's going to take me to the next level that no one is doing in the YTBC. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to tell what I'm doing. You know, I'm not going to tell that. But I just that my schedule is so full, and like once you reach a certain age, and I give advice to any young guy that I talk to. Right, I say, listen, man, when you get older, you're going to realize the most important thing that you can do in life is time management. Time management is the most important thing that you can do in your life, right? Because you don't live long. You know, you have point A, like, and I tell this story all the time. You have, when you're born, you have point A to point B, and it's what you do in between. You may live 75 years, 80 years. That's not long on the planet. The planet has been around for what, billions of years or whatever, I don't know, millions of years, right? So the 80 years that you're on the planet is nothing in comparison to the sphere of time that we're living in. You have what, 7-8 billion people on the planet. So, you know, when you go on, it's like, nigga, you was never here throughout the grand scheme of time. So you want to make your life as impactful as possible. And a lot of young people, they waste their time. I know when I used to waste my time a lot when I was younger. When you get older and become wiser, you should get wiser. Now, there's a lot of old fools, whole lot of old fools. Stay away from the old fools, right? But you should get wiser. But when you get wiser, you value your time a lot more. Time is the one currency that you can spend, that you can never get back. You can never get that back. You see what I'm saying? So just be careful how you manage your time. That's what I would say. That's how I say that. But anyway, man, anyways, I'm finna get off this here, man. Do what you do. I'm gonna go ahead and talk. I'm gonna talk more. Have this conversation on Midnight Conversations. I can't have it on boxing YouTube channel. The boxing, the audience is too immature. The audience is too immature for what I got to bring. So, you know, I'll come on at 3 o'clock, talk that shit, make it do what it do. Come down to their level that they like, and then when we go on Midnight Conversations, we'll take it up a notch. Shout out to Food Revolution. She said I'm very good with time management. I emphasize this to my kids as well. You know what? That if you're really good with time management, sis, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm trying to get it now. I'm trying to get it now. The best way to manage your time, though, is especially when you have money, it's to hire other people. It's to hire other people. It's to hire other people. You get what I'm saying? That's the best way to handle time, is to hire other people. Because, you know, everybody had the same 24 hours in a day. You can't do it all. You can't be the jack of all trades. You can't do it all. So, you know, once you get in a situation where you make enough money, you want to try to, what they call it, you want to try to delegate other tasks to other people, right? You get what I'm saying? Delegate this task to that person. Delegate that task to that person. Of course, you're going to hire professional help. People who have businesses understand what I'm talking about. You're going to start delegating stuff to other people. What does that do? That frees up your time. That's so, and you know, that frees up your time. And if there's a way you can automate, if you got a business, if you have a business, and that was so beautiful about having an online business. Like if you have an online business and you have a system set up, you can pretty much have your system run your business on autopilot by having certain things, you know, by having certain things intact, having certain things intact by automating the process. And I learned this from the 90s. It's a sister named Ada. She passed away. She used to talk to me about automation in 93, 94, 95. She was talking about this time that's going to come right now. And now, you know, that's been here for a while. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Once again, it's on our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. Finna get ready to bounce, guys. It was nice rocking. We will be having Midnight Conversations tonight. Midnight Conversations with tonight. It's a grown folks channel where expectations meet reality. It's all about grown folks over there, man. We have grown folks conversations. We don't agree on a lot of shit. I'm a lot more opinionated over there, but I speak from stuff to my experiences and things that I have been through. And then when boxing come, we'll just talk this boxing shit like we normally do. Other than that, that's it, man. I'm up out of this bitch, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man, later on, man. Holler at you guys, man. You know my motto. See you guys later on the day, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.